Did you guys get that? Fucking A. Happy fucking Friday, B's and G's. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope your week has been good. Sorry about this window. This is the second take. And I hope to fucking Christ nobody interrupts me for fucking pretzels. This time. Jesus Christ. Anyway. We're doing something today. A little different. I am trying something new out. I've already poured my base beer. I've already poured the bottom. But I'm trying this thing out. Bam! Perfect black and tan. Let me do this. The perfect black and tan. Buy it now. Anyway, I'm not sponsored by these guys. It would be fucking brilliant if I was. If I was, I would tell them, you might want to change the language a little bit, but hey, whatever. It's written in somewhat of a Celtic-y font, so guess nobody gives a shit. Anyway, it looks like one of those little, boop, sink strainers. So, y'all know how much I love my spoon, but if this thing is perfect for making a black and tan, half and half, then I should be able to conquer... Sorry, oven just went off. Preheated. I should be able to conquer 3 layers. So, Old Rasputin at the bottom, big old base. We're going to use the Tweezing-Ale. The reason we're doing a Tweezing-Ale, there's honey in there. It'll make sense in a minute if it pours correctly. If you guys don't get to see this, we'll talk all about how it failed, and it will be one of those really boring F It Friday videos. So, I'm going to try to pour this. The last time I did one of these pouring videos, I focused more on the cutting board because I was looking at the beer being poured and not the actual pour and the shot, so you guys didn't really get to see very much. So I'm going to try to fix that problem if I can. Also, this makes a mess, so I'll probably be trying to clean the mess as I go because I'm just that anal. Alright, I'm going to pour. Let's give you guys a little bit of a twizz. Zadoop. Oh, dude, it does not work around this way. What the fuck? Oh, because your hand's over the camera, you fat fuck. Okay. So, here we go. Tweezing-Ale. Going in. Here, let's do this. Let me get down on one knee. But I'm proposing to you guys, do you, the YouTube community, take me as your Fuck It Friday benefit? I don't know what the word I should be using. Anyway, here we go. Slow motion. Like honey dripping out of a hive. Look at you. Oh, you're so pretty. Look at that. Separating even as I pour. Kinda like you, perfect pour, I gotta say. Just so far, kinda like ya. Alright, we're gonna give you that much space. Look at that. Bled down. Now, we all know how much I love my spoon. I mean, $1 and some grunt work got me a pretty good old half and half pouring vessel, or pouring utensil, I should say. But, alright, here comes the Ishmael bit, the 3rd layer. Alright, Elder, here we go, buddy. This is the Neapolitan. Well, yours was Neapolitan. I'm going black, golden with honey in it, black. If this motherfucker is worth its weight in gold, we've made a yellow jacket. Oh, fuck. Alright, this is about to get messy, because cans always pour on the counter. And pour really shitty. So this could get black and black and black again. Alright, guys? You see it when I see it. Slow and steady wins the race. Whoa, fuck, when your shit moves on you. See what it's doing there, though? Like oil and fucking water. Don't you dare be a bitch. I hate how cans pour. Can I just say that? I love cans. When I was a kid, I liked how cans poured. Ho! Alright. We're gonna let that. I still see some gold. But as I back away, that's looking more and more like a whole bunch of black. See that? I don't know. It's a good thing I got this fucker for free. See it pooling on top? You know why it's pooling on top? This shit can't come out. Oh, see that? Whoa. Alright, let's let that settle for a minute, and I shall return. Welcome back, my B's and my G's. So, when we last saw each other, I had poured 2 layers, started to pour the third. The usual third layer, shit all over the second. Honestly, I don't know, triple layering, I don't know how high I have to go to get the second layer, or how the first layer to be strong enough in ABV to support a moderately decent middle layer, which will support a moderately weak-kneed third layer. Now I'm French, and so I maybe need to start looking towards like some sort of French beer for like the third layer, the top layer, something that's, would rather run back into the can or into the bottle as I'm pouring it. Either way, I say that with mega love. Technically, I'm a Quebecois before anything, but whatever. My grandmother was Parisian, so I guess I'm half and half. I'm sorry. What do you want to call that? I don't know what I want to call that. I'm Kerberuizen? Asterisk. Did you see it form right here? Asterisk. I think I just found myself a new beer name when I figure out a half and half that's all French, or half French, half Canadian. Anyone's got any ideas in the comments, doodly do right there in the bottom. We can figure out how to make that happen. Anyway, this shit looks exactly like motor oil. But, in the name of science, cheers, happy fucking Friday. I reckon your boy's gonna go back to the liquor store. And when I say back, I mean like there's a where I'm pointing that way. There's a house, there's a liquor store with a massive craft beer selection. So, and crap beer selection too. I will, in the name of science, go back and buy a few more beers to experiment, because I don't want to badmouth the perfect Black and Dan tool, because you saw how that thing poured when I first did the 2 layers. I think it was all on me. My maths were a little bit off. I mean, they weren't off. I mean, I know that 4.5 is definitely higher than 6. Or lower, I should say. I don't know my math. Fuck. No, the Rasputin was 9. The gluten-free honey thing from Dogfish was like 6. And then Guinness is 4.5 or 4.7. So, I mean, there's definitely enough of an AVB separation for those 3 to float on top of each other, but maybe I gotta go fucking barley wine for the base. But I don't think that's true, and maybe it's the can. Maybe it's the fucking nitrous in the can. Actually, Steve said that last week, right? You know, the nitro in the left hand might have fucked shit up. I wonder if I bought the bottles instead. Bing! Yeah, I think maybe that's the problem. I'm gonna have to do this again. Sans can, because this shit's just fucking ridiculous. So I will go ahead and do it again using the same goddamn methods. You guys saw what I did. I'm not gonna shoot again. I've shot this twice now. Fucking pretzels fucked me up the first time. I deleted the video because I was so pissed off. Kids and pretzels and all that bullshit. Anyway, but I will do it again, and in hopes that it comes out. And if it doesn't, well, because I'm only putting a still in there, your boy's got Photoshop skills, so it will work, and I will be God. Jesus. Insert Jesus Dan pick here. No, I can't do Buddy Dan. Ooh, that would be... No, I won't do that. Anyway. What else has been going on? I've rambled on and on about this stupid fucking thing. It's gonna be like a 15-minute video. Why the fuck are you guys still watching this? SJ Pour beers are coming tomorrow for me. Gulp. I'm well psyched for this. You guys have no idea. I'm super excited for this one. So those come tomorrow. Folks walking they dog. I kegged the second iteration of the curry beer. That will be drinkable. I had some just 20-30 minutes ago. It's cloying. I think there's a problem. I'm not sure why and what's drying it out. I think it's the lime. I think the lime leaves are just... They suck too much out of you. I think I figured out a way to combat that, so, you know, I'm not gonna trade secrets. Fuck it, let's brew it secrets. Can't tell you how I do everything. No, I won't. So, yeah, that's in the keg. I've got batches on batches to go and brew. I've got no time, have had no time. And with SJ Pour beers coming in now, I mean, I'm going to be spending a lot of my time fucking up black and halves and fucking up everything else. But I don't want to fuck up SJ Pour reviews, so I may have to take a bit of a break from brewing for a minute. But we are going to Maine next weekend. The whole crew will drive up to Maine, pick a shit ton of apples, and then grab a shit ton of unpasteurized apple cider So I will be making cider. I have not met a cider that I liked. They've been cloying, they've been sweet, they've just been gall. I don't drink soda, so I don't know if that's partially or has something to do with it, or has to do something with that. I don't know. I just find it gall. So I'm wondering if I make a cider to my taste, I might like that. No back sweetening, maybe oak, maybe jasmine tea. I don't know. I'll probably fuck around with a couple batches. So I think it's something new to play with, and why not? It's the fall. If I'm not gonna make a fucking pumpkin beer, I might as well do some cider and mess about with that. So anyway, other than that, that's what we got. That perfect black and tan, that perfect thing, I think is perfect. I just think the beer was the wrong choice. So go, I'm gonna try it out again. I think for the next couple weeks we'll use it and skip the spoon, and we'll see how it do, as Pace would say. And if you guys independent research, everyone else can go buy one. I'm not sponsored or supported by them, so they ain't giving me shit for pushing y'all to them. So whatever. If you want to go get one, get one. If not, buy a fucking spoon and bend that shit. Anyway, if you are feeling in the buy-in mood, link for t-shirts down there. And you guys should be watching other people. I think we're now at 19 minutes, 20 minutes. 20 minutes for Dan on a fucking Friday. Big video, big guy, I guess. Go watch our crew. Go watch everybody. This community is way too big for me to put everybody's links down the bottom. But there's so many fucking people. So just search for Homebrew Wednesdays and Fuck It Fridays and Thirsty Thursdays and beer. Search beer. You will get a shitload of videos. And this community fucking rocks. Y'all fucking rock. Because you're part of the community. But yeah, y'all fucking rock. So hope you guys have a great fucking weekend. Happy Fuck It Friday. If I feel so inclined, this, again, debacle will be in there somewhere. There will be a picture of this when I make this shit work. So enjoy. You guys fucking kick ass. Cheers. I'm gonna go watch some video. Peace. Bam! Look at that. We did it. A third and a third and a third. Yellow jacket. There it is. I'm gonna take my video down offline. We made it happen. Alright. Perfect pour. That shit works. Alright, my B's and my G's. There's Pacey boy. We made it work. Later.
The fuck you talking about?